Example 30 miscellaneous exercise determinant chapter. Example 30. If A, B, C are positive and unequal, show that delta determinant first row A, B, C, second row B, C, A, third row C, A, B is always negative. We have to show that the value of the determinant is negative. That means we have to show that it is less than 0. Given condition A, B, C are positive. That is A greater than 0, B greater than 0, C greater than 0 and A not equal to B not equal to C. Now we will prove that. First write delta equal to A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B. We can add R1 plus R2 plus R3, A plus B plus C. R1 plus R2 plus R3, A plus B plus C. R1 plus R2 plus 3, A plus B plus C. We plot gamma by C1 plus C2 plus C3, A plus B plus C. We can do either R1 plus R2 plus R3 or C1 plus C2 plus C3. C1 implies C1 plus C2 plus C3. First column A plus B plus C, 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 A plus B plus C. Then second column as it is B, C, A. Third column as it is C, A, B. If we see in first column you got A plus B plus C common, taking A plus B plus C from C1, A plus B plus C, column 1 will get 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Second column BCA, BCA. Third column CAB, third column CAB. See, we brought 3 ones in the first column. Just to introduce 2 zeros. That is R2 implies R2 minus R1. R2 implies R2 minus R1 and R3 implies R3 minus R1. A plus B plus C into open and determinant. There is no change in the first row. First row has 1, B, C. Second row R2 1 minus 1, 0. R2 minus R1, C minus B. R2 minus R1, A minus C. R3 minus R1, 0. R3 minus R1, A minus B. R3 minus R1, B minus C. See, we got 2 zeros. 2 zeros in column. Expanding along C1, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C into, then it is 1 into, that is, we can expanding along column 1 means we can expand from 1 into C minus B into B minus C, C minus B into B minus C, minus A minus B into A minus C, minus A minus B into A minus C. Now, A plus B plus C into C into B, BC, minus C square, minus B square plus BC, minus A into A square, minus AC, minus AB plus BC. Now remove this bracket. A plus B plus C into BC minus C square minus B square plus BC minus A square plus AC minus plus AB minus BC. check whether anything is cancelled or not. C plus BC minus BC cancel. A plus B plus C into AB plus BC plus CA. AB plus BC plus CA minus A square minus B square minus C square. Minus, we got this answer. How to prove that it is negative? That means multiplied by multiplying and dividing by minus 2. Multiply and dividing by minus 2. That is minus 1 by 2. Dividing by minus 1 by 2 into A plus B plus C. I am multiplying inside 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA minus multiplying minus 2AB minus 2BC minus 2CA plus 2A square plus 2A square plus 2B square plus 2C square. 1 by 2. If we take minus 2 outside there, minus 2 by minus 2 you will get minus 2 by minus 2 plus 2, nothing will happen, 1 will be there. So this is correct. Minus 1 by 2 into A plus B plus C into A square. This A square split into A square minus 2AB. This B square split 1B square plus B square minus 2BC plus C square plus C square minus 2CA plus A square plus B square plus B square 2B square. A square plus A square minus 2B C square. C square plus 2C square. Now you got, this is nothing but A square minus 2AB plus B square, A minus B the whole square. B square minus 2BC plus C square, B minus C the whole square. C square minus 2CA plus A square, which is minus 1 by 2 into A plus B plus C into A minus B the whole square plus B minus C the whole square plus C minus C the whole square. Since A is positive, B is positive, A not equal to A positive, B positive, C positive, sum of three positive quality is again a positive quality. So, A is not equal to B. If A is equal to B, A minus B is negative, because of the square this is positive. Because of the square positive. B minus C is negative means its square is positive. C minus A means negative means its square is positive. So, this is positive, positive, positive. Sum of three positive quality is again a positive quality. This is positive quality, this is still positive. This is positive, this is also positive, positive, positive to positive, positive, positive into negative, you will get negative. Therefore, the value of the determinant is less than 0, value of the determinant is always negative, therefore determinant is always negative. Miscellaneous example 31. If A, B, C are in AP, prove that evaluate 2y plus 4, determine 2y plus 4, 5y plus 7, 8y plus A, first row, 3y plus 5, 6y plus 8, 9y plus B, second row, 4y plus 6, 7y plus 8, 10y plus C, in third row. It is given that A, B, C are in AP. What do you mean by AP? AP means arithmetic progression. We already studied in 10th standard. What do you mean by AP? What are the conditions for an AP? The condition for an AP is A2 minus A1 equal to A3 minus A2, or second term minus first term equal to third term minus second term. Since A, B, C are in AP, we got second term minus first term is equal to third term minus second term. Third term minus second term. Bringing minus b to here, b plus b equal to c plus a. C plus a. 2b equal to c plus a, or c plus a equal to 2b, or c plus a minus 2b will give 0. C plus a minus 2b will give 0. That is, which is c plus a minus 2b is 0. So we get R1, this is R3 plus minus 2R2 equal to 0. So we catch one operation. R1 implies R1 plus R3 minus 2R2 will give 0. We do that operation. R1 implies R1 plus R3 minus 2R2. So R1 plus R3, 2y plus 4, 2y plus 4 plus 4y plus 6, 4y plus 6, R1 plus R3 minus 2 into 3y plus 5, 3y plus 5 is equal to 2y, 6y plus 10 minus 6y minus 10, so we got 0. So we put 0 here. Then second one, 5y plus 7, 5y plus 7 plus 7y plus 9 minus 2 into 6y plus 8, 6y plus 8, 5 plus 12y plus 16 minus 12y minus 60 equal to 0. So put 0 here also. Then 8y plus a, 8y plus a plus 10y plus c, 10y plus c minus 2 into 9y plus 2b is equal to 8y plus 18y plus a plus c minus 18y minus 2b is equal to 18y minus 18y plus a plus c minus 2b. So 18 minus 18 is 0. This is 0. From this one, this is 0. So put 0 here also. 0. So then write on second row, third row as it is. 3y plus 5, 6y plus 8, 9y plus b, then 4y plus 6, 7y plus 9, 10y plus c is equal to, can you guess the answer? Can you anybody guess what is the answer? The answer is 0. Why 0? Since all the elements in the first row is 0. All the elements in the first row is 0. Since R1 equal to 0. Therefore, the value of the determinant is 0. Miscellaneous example 31. Show that determinant first row y plus z the whole square xy is x. Second row xy x plus z the whole square yz. Third row xz yz x plus y the whole square equal to 2xyz into x plus y plus z the whole cube. So it is an important question. First what you have to do, multiplying by R1 by x, R2 by y, or the R2 by z. multiplying by x comma y comma z to r1 comma r2 comma r3 respectively. If we multiply inside the determinant, we have to divide outside the determinant. So outside 1 by x by z. Open the determinant x into y plus z the whole square. Then x square y z x square. Multiplied by y. X y square x plus z the whole square into y square z. Third row by z. X z square y z square x plus y the whole square into z. If you look this determinant, now we can take common x from first column, y from second column and z from third column. Taking x comma y comma z from C1 comma C2 and C3 respectively. X into y into z divided by x into y into z. So you will get y plus z the whole square, y square z square. That is the first column. Second column, x square x plus z the whole square z square. Third column, x square y square x plus y the whole square. This expression and this is cancelled. Now perform the operation C2 implies C2 minus C1 and C3 implies C3 minus C1. C2 implies C2 minus C1, C3 implies C3 minus C1. First row as it is. First column as it is. Y plus z the whole square, y square z square, y square z square. Then C2 is C2 minus C1, x square minus y plus z the whole square. Then x plus z the whole square minus y square, x plus z the whole square minus y square. Z square minus z square 0. Z square minus z square 0. Then C3 implies C3 minus C1, x square minus x square minus x square minus y plus z the whole square. Y square minus y square 0. X plus y the whole square, x plus y the whole square minus z square. Now write y plus z the whole square. This is a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, x plus y plus z into x minus y minus z. This also a plus b into a minus b, x plus y plus z into x minus y minus z. Then C2 right? Then y square x plus z plus y into x plus z minus y. We are not doing any operation, just keeping the bracket 0. z square, then 0 x plus y plus z into x plus y minus z. Now in column, in row, see column 2 has x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z. Column 3 also have x plus y plus z and x plus y plus z. Taking x plus y plus z from C2 and C3, x plus y plus z the whole square, you will get x plus y plus z the whole square. First column as it is, y plus z the whole square, y square, z square. Second column, x minus y minus z, x minus y minus z, x plus z minus y, x plus z minus y, this is 0. Third column, this is going to be x minus y minus z, x plus y minus z, sorry, 0, x plus y minus z. Now after this, R1 implies R1 minus R2 plus R3. R1 implies R1 minus R2 plus R3. R1 minus R2 plus R3. First row. Y plus z the whole square. Y plus z the whole square minus x minus y square minus z square. Adding these two, subtracting from this two. Then x minus y minus z, x minus y minus z minus this plus 2, x plus y plus z minus x minus z plus y. Then this second, x minus y minus z, adding this minus x minus y plus z. That second row, first as it is, y square z plus, sorry, x plus z minus y, 0, z square, 0, x plus y minus z. Then this is, you will get a y square plus 2yz plus z square. See, plus y square minus y square cancel, z square minus z square cancel, you got 2yz. Here plus x minus plus y minus y cancel, minus 2z. Plus x minus x cancel, minus plus z minus z cancel, minus 2y. Then y square is z square. X plus z minus y, 0. Then 0, x plus y minus z. X plus y minus z. Then we are going to do the operation C1. We have to introduce any two zeros. How to introduce this is 0? We have to introduce this to 0. How to introduce this 0? Divide C1 by y and add. C1 by y is 2z. 2z minus 2z 0. So this will become 0. Then divide column 1 by z. 2yz by z, 2y minus 2y 0. So I am going to perform the operation C2 implies C2 plus 1 by y C1 and C3 implies C3 plus 1 by z C1. C2 implies 1 by y C1 and C3 implies 1 by z C1. There is no change in the first column. First column is 2yz, y square, z square. How to write C2? C2 is minus 2z plus 1 by y into 2yz. So y will cancel, plus 2z minus 2z 0. So you got 0. Then x plus z minus y plus 1 by y into y square. Y cancel, plus y minus y cancel, then x plus z. What about this? This z square by y. Why z square by y? Because C2 0 plus z square by y. Then C3 plus 1 by z C1. C3 minus 2y plus 1 by z C1 2yz. So z cancel, plus 2y minus 2y 0. Then this is 0 divided by y, z square by y. 0 by z square, y square by z. You get that? Y square by z. Then last column x plus y minus z plus 1 by z z square. So z cancel, minus z plus z cancel, x plus y. See, everywhere we got this x plus y plus z, the whole cube is there, whole square. In all things we have to write x plus y plus z the whole square. X plus y plus z the whole square. Here also x plus y plus z the whole square. Then x plus y plus z the expanding. Now we are introducing two zeros here. So expanding along R1. X plus y plus z the whole square into 2 into 2yz into x plus z into x plus y minus y z square by y into y square by z. To put this bracket. Correct. So x plus y plus z so whole square 2yz into x square plus xy plus xz plus yz minus y cancel, z cancel, yz. So you will get yz cancel, x plus y plus z the whole square x plus y plus z the whole square into 2yz. 2yz. In this term, you take x common, x common into x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z. Therefore, x plus y plus z, the whole square into x plus y plus z, the whole cube, 2 into xyz, 2 into xyz. Therefore, the answer is 2xyz into x plus y plus z, the whole cube, hence true. This is important question. This type of question may ask in your board examination. Miscellaneous example 33. Product two matrices. First matrix 1 minus 2, 0 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2 4. Second matrix minus 2 0 1, 9 2 minus 3, 6 1 minus 2. You have to find product. Product means multiply both the matrices to solve the system of this equation. X minus y plus 2z equal to 1, 2y minus 3z equal to 1, 3x minus 2y plus 4z equal to 2. This is one of the important questions. First we will find the product of the two matrices. 1 minus 1, 2, 0 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2, 4. This is 4. Second matrix minus 2, 0, 1. 9, 2 minus 3. 6, 1 minus 2. Minus 2. First to multiply. Row by column. Both are, this is also 3 by 3 matrix. This is also 3 by 3 matrix. Product also 3 by 3 matrix. 1 into minus 2. Minus 2. Minus 1. Minus 9. Minus 1 into 9, minus 9. Plus 2 into 6, plus 12. Plus 12. First row, second column. 1 into 0, 0. Minus 1, minus 2. 1 into 0, 0. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2. 2 into plus 1, plus 2. First row, third column. 1 into 1, 1. 2 into minus 3, minus 6. 2 into 1 into minus 3. 1 into first row, 1 into 1, 1. Minus 1 into 1, minus 3. Sorry, 1 into first row, third column, 1 into 1, 1, minus 1 into 1, minus plus 3, 2 into minus 2, minus 4, minus 4. Second row, first column, minus 2 into 0, 0, 2 into 9, plus 18, minus 3 into 6, minus 18. Second row, second column, 0 into 0, 0. 2 into 2, 4, 4. Minus 3 into 1, minus 3. Second row, third column, 0 into 1, 0. 2 into 3, minus 3, minus 6. Minus 3 into minus 2, plus 6. Third row, first column, 3 into minus 2, minus 6. Minus 2 into plus 9, minus 18. Plus 4 into 6, plus 24. Third row, second column, 3 into 0, 0. Minus 2 into 4, 2, minus 4. Plus 4 into 1, plus 4. Third row, third column, 3 into 1, 3. Minus 2 into minus 3, plus 6. plus 4 into minus 2 minus 8. After simplification, you will get this is 12 minus 11, 1. This is 0. This is also 0. This is also 0. 4 minus 3, 1. 0. This is 0. 0. 1. So we got I3 identity matrix. We got I3 identity matrix. If we keep this matrix is A, assume this matrix is A, this matrix is B, we are getting the answer is B. A into B is equal to A. The condition for inverse is AB equal to BA is equal to I means AB equal to BA is equal to I means B is the inverse of A or A is the inverse of B. Since A equal to B equal to I, therefore A inverse is equal to B. Inverse of the matrix A is B. Matrix A inverse is A inverse matrix B. This is the minus 2, 0, 1, minus 2, 0, 1, 9, 2, minus 3, 6, 1, minus 2. So we have found A inverse. Now product found, we have got A inverse also directly. Now apply in matrix equation. We know the matrix equation A into X is equal to B, implies X is equal to A inverse into B. X is equal to A inverse into B. In place of X, I can write X, Y, Z is equal to A inverse. A inverse is minus 2, 0, 1. 9, 2, minus 3. Third row, 6, 1, minus 2. Into constant matrix. Constant matrix 1, 1, 2. Multiply. Minus 2 into 1, minus 2. 0 into 1, plus 0. 1 into 2, plus 2. 9 into 1, 9. Plus 2 into 1, plus 2. Minus 3 into 2, minus 6. 6 into 1, 6. 1 into 1, plus 1. Minus 2 into 2, minus 4. is equal to 0, 5, 3. Therefore, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5, z equal to 3 is the answer. If we want to check, substitute any one of the equation. Substitute x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5, z is equal to 3. 0 minus 5 plus 6 is equal to 1. So, our answer is correct. Miscellaneous example 34. Last example 34. Prove that determinant first row a plus bx, c plus dx, p plus qx. Second row ax plus b, cx plus d, px plus q. Third row u, v, w is equal to 1 minus x square into determinant of a, c, p first row, b, d, q second row, u, v, w third row. How to prove this? If you take the first row, first element, a1, a plus bx, multiply this element by x, ax square plus bx, ax square plus bx, ax square, multiplying this element by x, ax square plus bx. Then you subtract from this. What you will get? A plus bx minus ax square minus bx. So plus bx minus bx cancel. A minus ax square, that implies a into 1 minus x square. Similarly, that one c plus dx minus multiply by x, cx square minus dx. So dx minus dx equals c into 1 minus x square. then p plus px minus px square minus px. This cancel. This cancel p into 1 minus x square. So, what is the operation? R1 implies R1 minus XR2. R1 minus XR2 is equal to, we can write A into 1 minus x square plus B C into 1 minus x square plus P into 1 minus x square. Then second row as it is, ax plus b, cx plus d, px plus q. Third row, u, v, w. Now you take 1 minus x square is common. Taking 1 minus x square from R1. 1 minus x square into A, C, P. Then Ax plus B, Cx plus D, Px plus Q. U, V, W. So say first look this BDQ subtract. Now the operation R2 implies R2 minus x times R1. R2 implies R2 minus XR1. Ax plus B minus Ax, you will plus x minus x cancel, you will get B. That is 1 minus x square. First row ACP, Ax plus B minus Ax plus B, Cx plus D minus Cx, D, Px plus Q minus Px, Q, U, V, W, hence proof.